Hi guys, welcome to Lifestyle with Leash. I'm Leash, obviously. I hope everyone's been liking the videos that I've been putting out so far. When I say everyone, hopefully some of you are actually watching these. But I want to speak to you today about my Zoladex hormone journey. So my Zoladex journey started a couple of months ago now. So after my first laparoscopy surgery, my consultant wanted me to go onto the Zoladex hormone injection once a month for the next 3 months until my next surgery that's coming up in September. Now the plan is that these injections will help shrink my endometriosis, so when they do the next operation, hopefully they won't have to take out too much. I would say that I hope it's been working. Obviously I won't know until it comes to the surgery and afterwards, once they let me know what everything's looking like internally. But I definitely feel like there has been a change in my endo symptoms, so I haven't really had any pain. I would say I've had one small flare up since I've been taking the Zoladex, and that's pretty much nothing in comparison to the endo pain that I normally experience. So that's definitely a positive. I would also say that my bowel's been really good, so that's great. But I wanted to speak to you about the side effects of Zoladex and my journey so far. So the main side effect that I'm experiencing at the moment is the hot flushes. I would say the hot flushes, I'm having them around 3 to 4 times per hour. So they're very frequent. They last between sort of 2 and 5 minutes. And literally it's almost like a heat just makes a wave through your body and you literally just feel like you're on fire, literally, and you start sweating, everything. So I don't know if it's a positive thing that I'm having them during the summer or not. I guess if it was cold, maybe I wouldn't be feeling it as much. But equally, I feel like if it was really cold and it was winter and I had loads of layers on and every time I had a hot flush I'm having to strip my clothes off, that would probably be a bit of a myth. So I guess it's good that it's summer because I can wear, you know, sandals, flip-flops, summery clothes to work and everything like that. But during the night it's a lot worse, it's a lot more intense. I literally had to buy a fan and I'm sleeping with the fan. I'm literally like spread eagle with bare minimum clothes on. So I literally have like either a pair of knickers or shorts and I'm literally just spread out in the bed, welcoming that breeze. That's literally like giving me life and helping me sleep, because the hot flushes do wake you up in your sleep as well. So as a result of the hot flushes, I've had, you know, spots and stuff. My skin's really changing. Obviously, where you're sweating, constantly sweating so much, is going to have an effect on your skin. So I would say that's also having a big effect. The second sort of side effect that I'm experiencing is nausea. So I haven't actually been sick, but very, you know, it's very sporadic. I could just wake up in the morning and I feel really sick. You know, this week I was at a meeting at work. I was at a client meeting and I literally just got this wave and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up. And I had to just sort of push my way through it. So I was like, so guys, this is the system and blah, 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 blah. And then within like a couple of minutes, it managed to just work its way away. So, and I felt fine. So it's one of them ones, it comes in waves, like the hot flushes. You just get this wave, this feeling, and then, you know, a few minutes later you feel okay again. But the hot flushes are definitely a challenge. I would say though that they are helping me. They've helped me kind of bridge the gap with some of the elder females within my community, so friends and family and sort of friends of friends that are all going through real life menopause as opposed to the induced menopause which Zoladex is. And you know, we're kind of bonding, talking about our hot flushes. I was at my goddaughter's birthday a couple of weeks ago and her aunt was there, and we were both at this trampoline park and we were jumping and we were sort of jumping, then going, having a break, having our slushies just to keep cool, and we were just sort of bonding and cracking jokes about hot flushes and stuff. So it's definitely opened up like a whole different conversation with a whole different group of people that I wasn't party to before. My mum said to me the other day as well, she's like, oh Leash, you know, at least you're getting to experience a bit of the menopause. I was like, yeah mum, don't really think that's a positive. But anyway, so yeah, so it's bringing out different experiences for me. Another side effect that I'm definitely experiencing at the moment, I would say like my moods are a little bit up and down. It's not really bad. I have a worse time with PMT, to be honest with you, but I would say And actually I have got lots going on at the moment, more than what I would hope to expect whilst I'm on this journey. The other side effect that I want to speak to you about is my sex drive. Now, this is literally up and down. When I mean up and down, I mean one day I'll literally be like, oh my gosh, take me now. I'm super in the mood. I can't get enough of you, to literally don't touch me. And that's, I think the hot flushes definitely play a part in that. If you're having a hot flush, and I think I can feel one coming on now, I can feel the heat coming from inside. So if you see me start sweating, that's why. But literally, if you just had a hot flush, like you just had a hot minute, the last thing you want is for someone to then come and start touching you. You literally just want to be left alone, spread eagle, with the fan literally giving you life, especially if it's during the night, because as I mentioned, the hot flushes, they do get worse during the night. So I would say like my sex drive is definitely up and down, and a lot more than normal. Normally I'm just like on a normal level. On the Zoladex, it's like that. It's like I'm at the peak. Oh my gosh, I'm at the peak. I want you now, to don't touch me. I actually don't even want you in my bed. So yeah, it's really up and down. So just a few things to prepare you if you're going through this journey, or if you're about to go through this journey. Please feel free to ask me any questions, no matter how personal you might think they are. Obviously, if they're like really deep, then it's going to be a no, but feel free to ask me any questions that you may have, because I think the one thing that I can take from this whole experience is that having other people that are going through a similar thing, to be able to ask them questions and talk, you know, someone to talk to, it really helps. So I'm just going to show you the Zoladex injection being administered. The first injection that I had was super painful. Like, oh my gosh, I literally felt like I was dying. You have the injection in your stomach, and the first time I had it done, I was at my GP surgery. I don't know if the nurse who administered the injection perhaps hadn't administered Zoladex before, or perhaps she has and just not on a regular enough basis, whereby she hasn't sort of worked up a technique yet, but it literally felt like I was being stabbed. The injection's supposed to sort of just go in like that, like a normal injection, but it literally was like this. I felt like I was being stabbed. I got up off of the table afterwards and I literally felt like I was dying. I couldn't even zip up my jeans. I had to literally go home with, I had like a long shirt on, and I literally left the GP surgery with this long shirt sort of covering my midriff area, because I couldn't even do my trousers up. I was bowled over in pain. I literally drove home, stripped all my clothes off because I was sweating. I was in so much pain that whole evening. And the bruising, I would say the bruising lasted about 4 weeks from the first injection. So first injection, not a good experience. So I'm just about to have my second Zoladex injection. I was meant to have the injection last Friday, but I was a few days early. So they actually ended up letting me take the injection home from my GP, and one of my really good friends is actually a nurse. So I'm at home today and she's gonna administer the Zoladex for me. So you guys are actually gonna get the opportunity to see what it looks like. This is the needle. Wow, so it's quite big. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay, so Selena's about to administer the injection. So here we go. Oh, I'm so scared. Don't be scared, it's fine. You ready? As I'll ever be. I can't actually look. I'm going to close my eyes.
Right. So it's a subcut injection. I'll do it here. You ready?
Yeah.
Done.
That was so much better than the first time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
In and out.
Yeah. So yeah, please like and subscribe to my page if you like my videos. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Mwah.